What is up everyone, my name's Aaron from GamesRip, and today we are discussing Tomb Raider 1 on the Sega Dreamcast, this time with PC assets. So this is no longer the PS1 Open Lara essentially, this is PC assets now working on the Sega Dreamcast, so it's better than it's ever looked before, plus this is the CDI version. Now there is a GDI version out there as well. I don't know if it's actually been released, but this is the CDI version, which obviously I can't release, but this was worked on by Ian Micheal. The only difference is this one doesn't use FMVs, or doesn't have FMVs, but does have loading screens, music, etc. It's all there. This is a fantastic version. Let's take a look. So this is it. This is Tomb Raider for the Dreamcast. That's right, the original Tomb Raider 1 on the Dreamcast. So the port was originally done by HiStat. Now obviously been improved by Megavolt, and Ian Micheal has worked on the CDI release, which is the version we're looking at here. So if you still have the GD unit in your Dreamcast and not a GDMU, then this is the way you can play it. That's right, via a CD. Now this release is actually using PC assets. This is no longer using PS1 assets. This is using the more detailed, that's right, better version assets from the PC. Now as you can probably tell straight away, graphically, wow, what an absolutely stunning looking port. Now I didn't obviously expect us to even get the PC release ported over to the Sega Dreamcast. I thought PS1 was going to be it. But no, they've outdone themselves again, and we now have the PC version. Now the sounds do, to be fair, they are a little bit...
Now press it again and quickly press one of the directions, and I'll jump that way.
As you probably heard right there, I think the sound is not too bad. The speech is alright, but there are times where it does sound like the sound is almost... I don't know, you listen.
Ah, the main hall. Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
Yeah, for me it just sounds like they do sound a little bit rough, almost as if they're just kind of glitching a little. Sounds are clearly there, but not quite 100%. But, as you can hear, it's still here.
And while still pressing
pretty
forward,
damn amazing.
Press action and I'll vault up onto
now,
it.
it could be a bit wrong, and maybe I'm just kind of nitpicking, because, you know, at the end of the day, we are seeing the PC version, so graphically absolutely stunning. It's running at a solid 60 frames per second, as you can clearly see. Yeah, it does dip a little bit every now and again, but really there's no performance lag at all. So for the Dreamcast, you cannot deny this is a damn incredible feat.
When I want to
and yeah, I'd actually probably say straight off the bat, the best way to play Tomb Raider. Now, don't get me wrong, controls are nice and tight. I actually quite like the D-pad with this game. I actually prefer it over the analog stick. Don't get me wrong, everyone's like, well, you're going to play it with the analog stick, right? Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to play it with the D-pad. The way I actually think is best for a game like Tomb Raider.
Let's go for the jump button and the directions.
So as you can see there, the water effects as well look absolutely amazing. Again, the FPS really isn't hindered here at all, which sometimes you'd expect with these other effects, but no, works seamlessly and looks great. Should we go and raid some tombs? Let's do it!
Right.
So as you can also see here, we do also have the loading screens, which were missing from the version before, the previous version, which was obviously on the PS1, or using PS1 assets. This now has loading screens, which for me, I think is another addition that just makes it that complete release. Now, yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty sure this still, or as I know from Ian, isn't 100% complete as of yet. It's nearly there. It's not 100%, but it isn't far off. And as you can see, it's looking absolutely fantastic. Sounds absolutely great, because that's one thing, obviously, I mentioned earlier, is the sound. It does, you know, go a little bit funny every now and again, but it does have the soundtrack as well. So if you're entering into a dangerous area, the music starts, as you can hear right now. some other improvements as well, being that the whole ponytail is there. Now, you probably didn't notice that, did you? Her incredibly long ponytail is full right there. Yeah, it's a small detail, but it's certainly one thing not to forget. The shadow, as you can clearly see, is there as well. That's right, also the oxygen and life bar are fully working. So these are small improvements, but improvements nonetheless. Another fantastic feature which is working absolutely perfectly is Vmu Saves. They now work absolutely flawlessly. As soon as you come up to the saving orbs, you can save the game. Also, when you also end each level, you can also save it as well. Yeah, it works. And by the way, look at the Vmu itself. That's right, Lara herself does appear on the Vmu. Oh my god, how much more complete can this release be? Oh, by the way, you ready for this? Oh yeah, it's a Games Re-Up original. I've gone and created the POW case as well for the release. So when this game does release, which I don't know whether at the time of this recording it is released with this or not, but either way, this will come with it as well. So you can obviously print off your own POW sleeve, put it in a POW case, and boom, you've got Tomb Raider 1 sat with your Dreamcast collection. Round of applause. Now, at the end of each level, you also get the end level screen, which gives you the stats as well, kills, pickups, secrets, and time taken. So it really is all there. If you want to deep dive into Tomb Raider, you know, any way possible, yeah, you could play it on the PC, or play the PC version on the best console of them all, the Sega Dreamcast. You can't deny this is looking absolutely stunning. Just, it's visually fantastic, controls work absolutely well. You know, it's a vibrant piece of work here. And yeah, we never really thought we'd ever see Tomb Raider on anything like the Dreamcast. Yeah, we obviously had the Anniversary Edition, which is basically a reimagining of the original title, essentially. Yeah, you can play this on the PC, you can play it on PS1, you can even play it on the Saturn, but now on the Sega Dreamcast. It's there. Do grab a copy when you can, because it really is worth playing. That's right, I'm out of energy, because this is that damn impressive. Thank you to Ian, Micheal, HiStat, and Megavolt here. My god. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll leave you with some more footage of Tomb Raider 1 CDI version. With a PAL case. Al signing out.